Yo, here I am again. Here to taste a different Prime flavor. In my last video, I mentioned hogwash, but when I went to Winco and tried to look for it, I couldn't find it. They didn't have it. So I was gonna compare the blue Prime with the hogwash. I still have the blue Prime. I haven't finished drinking it yet, but this time I have the red Prime. The tropical punch or whatever. The what do they say? The 10% coconut water, the 250 milligrams BCAA, a lot of B vitamins, antioxidants, 800 milligrams electrolytes, all the whatnot. Yeah. Anyway, I also was in there and I found I've never heard of this brand called Hers. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. I feel like it's all backwards on the video. But yeah. It says Hers grilled cheese and tomato soup flavored cheese curls. I think I'm gonna try those as well in this video. Why not? Fuck it. Oh, and I also went shopping at McDonald's. And I got a sausage egg. I think it was a sausage, egg, and cheese bagel sandwich. I've also never tried that. And then I also have an Old Trapper original cheese beef and cheese snack. I also haven't tried this either. We finally gonna get another car in the garage. Yes, we are. Finally, another car in the garage. That took forever. Just seeing what they're gonna do. Oh, okay, they're parking. I was wondering if they were gonna come up to me for some reason. I don't know. I wonder if you guys can hear their music in the background. Anyway. Yeah, I can see them in the background on this. Anyway, let's try the Prime drink. Listen to that sound. Bro, it almost echoes. Anyway. Very flavorful smell. It's like a Gatorade drink, but like the smell's like it's like stronger. Anyway, let's try it. A lot of flavor initially, then all goes away. Oh, also, after eating food and then tasting the blue Prime, it tasted terribly. It tasted terrible. But anyway. So I guess I recommend to not eat food just right before drinking Prime or have Prime while you're eating food. Anyway. A lot of flavor initially, but it pretty much all goes away like instantly. But yeah, it's a pretty good flavor. I think the blue Prime tastes a little bit better. I think. I don't know. I'll take another sip, another swig, whatever they say. Yeah, the blue Prime tastes better. But like, the flavoring in the blue Prime is like, it's like a different vibe. When you, like I said in the last video, when you drink the Prime, at the back of your throat, it gives you like this weird like sting. Oh yeah, I also wanted to try this. I tried the mango one before, but not the peach flavor. I gotta get it out. I put it in a drink with like a bunch of ice cubes and whatnot. So let me have to like access it after. Shit. Give me the drink. Give me the drink. Underneath all those ice cubes. Okay, success. No! Got water on me. Anyway, this Stanley cup actually keeps things pretty cold, like for a long time. Crap, I got water on me, man. Anyway, this is a Chobani yogurt, Greek yogurt actually, peach. I don't know the difference between Greek yogurt and yogurt. Maybe Greek yogurt is like low fat. Anyway, this is a super small drink. Way more nutritious than Prime is. Because it doesn't have just electrolytes in it for energy. It has all these other percents and whatnot, like protein and saturated fats and sugars and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, let's try this drink. A yogurt, peach flavor yogurt drink. There's something about things that don't have a lot of taste that I really like. In my opinion, the taste is not as good as the Prime, but I would rather drink this over the Prime. Like a different vibe to it, you know? Tastes like actual food. Versus the Prime, it tastes like all artificial stuff. When you drink this, it just feels like you're eating like actual food and not like food, you know? All right, let's now try the Hers grilled cheese tomato soup cheese puffs. Crap, I don't have a Clippy. I wasn't thinking I was gonna get a giant chick bag. I should have got a Clippy. Anyway, this is gonna be a obviously longer video, but grilled cheese and tomato soup cheese puff. Actually smells like a grilled cheese sandwich dipped in tomato soup. And tastes like a grilled cheese sandwich dipped in tomato soup. When you eat it, you instantly get the tomato soup flavor, but like the aftertaste is the grilled cheese. Eating this makes me want to have a grilled cheese with tomato soup. These are actually pretty good. I would recommend trying these. It's just actually not that bad. Usually when I eat like new foods, I like go, ooh, that tastes pretty good. And then I get like really into it, and so this like I only eat the new food. And then foods I don't like, I will eat them once and then never again. But for something like this, I can see myself buying this chip bag again. Good stuff. I like brands like this. They make like crazy flavors. Like, you just know Cheeto ain't gonna make a flavor that's grilled cheese with tomato soup. No way. Alright. Now let's test this. And then last but not least would be the McDonald's food. Old Trapper. Original beef and cheese. At Winco, I was like, ooh, this looks good, so I picked it up, and I was like, what's this? This is like the same thing, and then I realized I originally picked up the jalapeno version, and I'm like, I'm good. I want to be able to eat the non-spicy version and then the spicy version. I'm fine with eating some spicy food. I just would rather start off with the normal version first, in my opinion. I like Slim Jim more than Old Trapper. So I remember getting their beef sticks, like just their beef sticks, and I remember remembering it did not taste as good as Slim Jim. Like the skin on the Old Trapper beef sticks, it like to stay together. So when you eat it and like you chew it, it tastes like you're eating like film, like oily film. Like film that goes over around food to keep it like fresh or whatever, you know? Anyway, let's try this. I feel like the beef stick by itself, I would not like it, but the cheese stick definitely makes it more edible. Really good. Okay. Okay. It tastes really good, but like really good. I would buy this again and again, because in my opinion, I would rather eat foods like this over a candy bar. In my opinion, I like foods that taste like this over something like a candy bar. So instead of a $3 candy bar, I would rather buy this, which was 98 cents. Like, for this volume of food in a candy bar would be like $2. So good price, good taste. I would buy it again. But one thing I don't like is that it's reversed on here, but the nutrition facts has 30% on saturated fats, and then sodium has 900 milligrams at 38% daily value. For this one thing, 38% of your sodium count. And which is bad because the protein percentage is only at 14. And so usually when you see something like this, you go, oh, this is healthy because it comes with a lot of protein. Well, yeah, sure it does, but the sodium is like and the sodium and the saturated fat is like way more. So I would recommend trying this to check it out, but I would not recommend buying a lot of these as the nutrition facts are not the best. I really like the taste of beef and cheese snacks, but the problem is just the sodium and saturated fat counts are just so high. And I would rather eat foods that I like to eat, that taste good, that have good nutrition facts, in my opinion. Although if you were to see me pick between this or a candy bar, I'm more likely to buy this. Not only because it's cheaper, but because it also is not like a candy bar, which comes with like 70 to like 100% of your daily sugar count in one candy bar. Anyway, last but not least is that's not it. This is it. This has more structure. I got 2 McDonald's items. One was the sausage McMuffin with egg, which is just like sausage, egg, and cheese with muffin, like English muffin. Yeah, English muffin as the bun part. But like this is a sausage, egg, and cheese bagel. I would recommend at least trying the McMuffin, because I remember initially at McDonald's breakfast I would try the McGriddle, and I thought that was really good, and I kept eating it, and then I got bored of the taste. And so when I got the McMuffin, I was like, ooh, this is something different that tastes good. So yeah, I'd probably start eating McMuffins instead of McGriddles now, because lately McGriddles have been feeling like really boring. At first they tasted really good, but then like after you eat like 50 of them, after like you eat 50 of them per like a half a year or something like that, like it gets a little bit much too fast, like too much repetition, you know? Taste buds get bored, you know? They want something new to spice it up. But anyway, this bagel sandwich is actually more expensive than the McGriddle and the McMuffin by like around, I would say around 50 to 70 cents more. Because I noticed it also comes with like a sauce right there, the sauce. Anyway, let's try it. By the way, guys, if you have any cheap food suggestions, put them in the comments. Cheap only, okay? I am a little bit of a penny pincher, okay? I would say that the McGriddle and the McMuffin taste better than this, but because I'm bored of the McGriddle, I would order this over the McGriddle, because I'm just bored of the taste right now. Maybe at a later time I'll be more into the McGriddle. And then this, although it does not taste as good, it doesn't taste like worse or anything. There's just like less like flavoring. But it has its like own character to it, because the bagel has its own firmness. So when you eat it, it's like it like does you have to like use more like strength, I guess, in your teeth to bite through it. So it has its like own character. The texture of the McGriddle and the McMuffin largely feel the same, but the texture is a lot different on this, and I kind of like it. On the menu, you can also get a steak, egg and cheese bagel sandwich. That's a little bit more money, and I'm interested to try it, but I want to start with this first. Maybe next video I'll try the steak version of this. If anyone was wondering what car park that I am in, it is the only car park in the area, and it is not a car park where you expect me to be at. If anyone is suspecting what car park that I'm in, feel free to comment that as well. I was thinking about sharing it, but I think it would be cool if people try and figure that out for themselves. Once again, I'm in the same parking spot that I was before, on the third story. You know, I haven't checked today, but I feel like the top story is still closed off for some reason. Maybe so that people don't jump off the ledge, even though you can jump off all the ledges around here. I don't know. Beats me. All in all, tastes good. I'll probably order it again in the future. When you order at a McDonald's and you want to get a breakfast, I would recommend ordering the McMuffin or the McGriddle first before ordering this, because this does not taste as good as the other two. But that doesn't mean it's bad. It's just not as good. Out of what I tried here first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, I would say try the Chobani drink first, because out of all the drinks here, out of all the items here, this is the most healthiest in terms of nutrition facts. I would recommend getting this, although the volume of food per dollar ratio is probably the worst for this. Actually, no, the Old Trapper would be, I think, is a little bit worse in terms of like volume, as in like the weight of the food. I do recommend trying this first. I then recommend seeing if you can find this, the grilled cheese and tomato soup chips, next, because it's really interesting, and I've never heard of that brand, and it was actually pretty good chips. Next, I recommend, if you haven't already, to try a Prime, the blue or the red. Although, just in my opinion, I'd recommend maybe not buying any of the drinks at all, because most of them are just unhealthy. But if you really want to drink, get this one first. Really good. Or try one of their other Chobani flavors. The peach and the mango one were the only ones that were in stock at Target, so those were the only two I got. And then I recommend getting the Old Trapper, because it is, Jesus fucking Christ, 26 minutes. Oh my God, time flies, man. Holy shit. I just have a lot to say. Next, I recommend getting the Old Trapper one. Oh my God, another car again? That's right, another car. Oh, they're going all the way up. See you later then. Yeah. Then after that, I would recommend getting the Old Trapper. It tastes really good. Just watch out for the nutrition facts. Not the best. Yeah, really not the best. But tastes good though, which is a bad thing. Unhealthy shit tastes good. You hate it. And then last but not least, I would recommend getting the bagel. Mainly because I would have people try the other foods on the menu first before getting the bagel one. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this, and yeah, I'll see you guys until my next, I don't know, food thing or whatever interesting is going on. Yeah, I'll see you later. 27 minutes. Holy shit, that took forever to do. All right, bye bye.